smells worse than the...
Turn that off.
Is that cooking?
Yeah.
That's just cooking.
I'm afraid it's just gonna like squirt at my phone. That's disgusting.
You gotta hurry up. It's not coming.
Hi.
It's not cutting open.
Let me see. I'll stab this thing open.
You're not supposed to sour it. That is not. It's not coming.
Try from the top.
Your sister start coming. What else can you? We might have to use scissors.
Why is it so?
Slippery.
It's like rubber. You know, you can't.
There we go.
Oh.
Y'all doing okay?
We had to start from the middle.
I see real fast. If it's a little dull, if you take it, you can cut it like a letter. But if you get a line started, like even if it's a trace of a line, sometimes that helps when you. There we go. So you can take it and.
Oh, what is that stuff?
But do you see how I have that line started? So it's following the line that I
Sturgis,
started.
what is that stuff?
Just water.
Coming from inside here.
Well, they're aquatic organisms, so you know they're filtering water all the time for oxygen.
I thought that was poison.
No, I wouldn't give you anything poisonous.
You sure?
Can you do it first?
Ah,
That's lovely.
I don't trust you, Miss Sturgis. Alright, now we do the I'm gonna see what's inside.
Wait, we'll be able to. We're gonna pin this open anyways. Just wait.
That's why.
It's blue stuff.
The tail looks kind of cool though.
Oh, whoops! I'm stupid. I had it like on her hand, and not. I was like on her hand the whole time.
It's supposed to be isn't it below the arm?
Yes.
And above
Above the legs.
No, I did not tell you to do that. I don't want to, if I come around one more time and there's anything out of ordinary, y'all are shopping. Do you want us to open it? Yeah.
I can't get it.
Mr. Sturgis, we can't open it.
You're the cutter.
No, that was sticking a pin in the body. That was not holding it in place. Because I'll show you how to hold it in place. Okay. Okay, who needed help?
Did you get it?
This looks really disgusting. It's a little thing. It's like a little ding ding with legs.
Oh Lord, what is that?
I need to kind of cut it like
Sturgis.
Sometimes we get that line started. Makes it a little bit easier to get it.
You're not in the video.
You've got connective tissue.
That's disgusting.
Lord help this thing.
Well, he is already deceased, so we're okay. Okay, there we go. We're a little bit open. Cut that connective tissue. Anybody else need help?
No, lift to the other side. Try lifting the other side up. That right there. Cut it apart.
Look at that blue stuff. It's kind of cool.
Of course it's not alive. Whoever asked that stupid question. No, right there.
Why can't
You
we
see
just
how-
kill it?
Yeah, at the very corner. Try like turning it around and going up from under the spot.
Like this.
Oop.
Close. Just looks like you're gonna cut yourself. If you like.
Let's see what she hold this. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I really do not want to be doing this.
Just do it. Just
Oh,
touch
shit.
it.
I'm touching it.
Gross, but you got it.
For the first time.
Do I have to touch it next?
You don't have to.
Touch the head.
Oh, there's a lot of water. Someone help pin.
Okay, your hand's in the way of your little
Are you supposed to do
recording.
I think we're. I don't know. Well, let's see.
Yeah,
the-
you can see like the inside of it from here. That's cool.
There we go.
That's just disgusting.
Okay, next step.
Do we pin it?
I'll show you. I want eyes up here.
I think we can.
We're going to talk about all the structure. Okay, I want eyes. I'm going to show you a trick with the pen. Okay, if you take a paper towel and you just ball it up and you take your pen, are y'all looking? Okay, you take your pen and if you hold the paper towel this way, it helps because otherwise it kind of hurts your finger or your thumb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pen and to pin it open, I'm going to pick a corner under the arm and I'm going to pin it inward or towards the salamander. Okay? So I'm going to take this pin. I'm going to open this side up. I think if you have like mine stuck because there's connective tissue, that clear plastic wrap looking stuff, you can cut that off and it'll come apart. Okay, so now I'm pinning it. Now when you pin, it goes inward. It's not up and down, it's not outward. You're pinning inward. And you're going to use the other ones to pin at the bottom on the corner. Okay? So above the legs, below
It's
the
only been
arms,
7 minutes.
you'll pin it just like this. Okay? So now you can do that.
No, it's supposed to be hands.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like
We're
we're
not supposed to pin yet?
Inwards.
No. If y'all do not follow instructions, I'm going to throw a fit. I did not tell you to pin anything yet. Okay? Do not jump ahead of me. If
That's
you need help
nasty.
pinning, let me know.
Do we do it now?
Yeah. Y'all can do it now.
Oh.
You just got a fit.
Okay, it's supposed to be like inward. Or something.
This is kind of cool.
Where's the other one?
Hey, Christian. Why is your clock upside down when it says 7 minutes?
It started upside down.
Okay, are y'all pinned
Like
yet?
that?
Yeah, like do it towards the salamander.
Spin around.
Disgusting. It's on my finger.
Ew, what's that?
Why have...
Because the clock was upside down.
Use your bare hand. Be a man.
Some like creepy gets to use clothes.
They used to do what?
They use clothes.
Girl, we don't need gloves.
Okay, are we pinned?
Be a man.
Pinned? Jana, is your group? Not Jana. Are you
Open its mouth.
Y'all are pinned? Christian, is yours
Use your
pinned?
scalpel.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can?
Where's the scalpel?
Summer, is yours pinned? Yeah. Is yours pinned? Okay, so now you have to understand that these are not naturally blue and pink. They were injected with latex to help you see the different
It won't
structures,
open.
to see the veins, to see the arteries.
Don't cut it open.
Sometimes
Don't
that
cut it.
dye can get a little crazy. This large structure, mine is particularly blue. Typically, it's like a greenish gray color. This is the lung, or not the lung. This is the liver. Okay, and so eyes up here. If you're done pinning, I want eyes up here. Okay, now we're going to remove the liver, but you have to be careful because on the underneath side of the liver is the gallbladder, and it looks like a Hunter up here. It looks like a shriveled up grape or something. So you're going to take at the top of the liver, are y'all watching? You're going to cut the top of the liver, and from there, there's a lot of connective tissue. The liver is kind of stuck to several things. So you're going to disconnect the liver to all the different items like the intestines, and it makes sense that the liver is stuck to the intestines. And when you cut it off,
Oh, not gonna work.
mine's deflated. Well, the gallbladder is kind of at the bottom, and it should
Hind legs.
be.
Hind
Can you see
legs.
that gray
Hind limbs, sorry.
Hi.
Hind.
You're going to remove the
H-I-N-D.
liver and the gallbladder and put it on your identification sheet, that half sheet. Okay, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, keep it away from the sun.
Put it on the paper.
Which one's what?
The blue.
The blue is the
Liver
liver.
and gallbladder.
The gallbladder's on the liver.
Let's just have this. Go for it.
It's connected to things, so you have to like.
No, you gotta cut it.
Yeah, you have to cut it first. That's what it's going. Careful. No, you have to like cut this.
Oh, this thing stinks.
Just figuring that out.
It's the first time my head's been like right next to it. I'm turning the scalpel around if I do it that way. What's that connected? Don't pop.
That's
Don't.
the tissue.
Yeah,
You were
it's
like
the
stabbing.
connected
I know, but you were accidentally stabbing the blue thing, which is we need to keep intact.
That's kind of gross.
Oh, like cut that part. Maybe.
But it doesn't look very.
That part right there.
Where?
Like across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor went.
Okay, no.
Please
Y'all doing okay?
No clue.
Kinda.
Okay, so just y'all are doing fine. Just keep cutting. So look and see what. Hold on, here, move your. There we go. Turn it on this side and see. You see what it's connected to? It's connected to that.
Oh.
Now keep cutting that way. There you go. Okay, and then now it's
Is that
connected
the
to the
gallbladder?
intestine. Mm-hmm. So cut the intestine. Careful, don't cut me.
I'm not gonna cut you.
You say that, till you cut me. Okay, and then this right here is the gallbladder.
What are we supposed to do with it?
We're supposed to place it. Do you feel it?
Girl, that
Put it on
thing
there.
like busts the bladder.
Wait, do
You're
you
supposed to
feel
take it
the
apart.
gallbladder?
Miss Sturgis,
Do you like take it apart?
do we take it off?
Yeah, take off the gallbladder and the liver.
Will they bust?
Push them inward. Hunter, they're going like this.
No.
Cut it with scissors.
Stab.
It popped. Miss Sturgis.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ours popped.
Huh?
Ours popped.
It happens. Okay, so the next thing, eyes up here. I want eyes. Okay, now, where the liver was, this structure here is the stomach at the top. If you look to the right of the stomach, you'll see a small grayish, green, brownish sliver. That is the spleen. Okay, and in just a minute, you're going to remove the spleen. Not right now, but in just a minute. Okay? Now, some of you might be able to see the lungs. Some of you might not. The lungs start from here and go all the way down, and they look like clear, thin balloons. You can see, well, it's difficult to see if I can lift this up a little bit more. Can you see this here, where my finger is right there? Okay,
It's
that is the lung on one side, and then on the other side, there should be another one. They're not inflated right now because it's not breathing, okay? Now, the next thing, eyes up here. The next cut you're going to make, you're going to cut the spleen, and then we're going to cut the stomach. The stomach's at the top, and it also is connected to some things, so we're going to have to cut that connective tissue.
And their
And
acids in
then
the
you're going to
stomachs.
see, here's the stomach, and you'll see kind of where it pinches off, and that's where the small intestine starts. Audrey, please put your phone up. Okay, that's where the small intestine starts, and you're going to remove the stomach from the intestine. I also want you to cut the stomach open to see what its last meal was, if anything. Today we had an insect with wings, like a small one, but the first year I taught, the stomachs are really thin. If they're empty, they're about this size. Okay, if they're a little bit bigger, they might have something in there. One year I had a stomach that was, I kid you not, like this big, and it had a partially digested fish inside of it. Okay, so I want you to cut open the stomach contents to see, or cut open the stomach to see what the contents are, and then you'll put the stomach on the piece of paper.
I'm curious
so
what
cut
it
the
is.
spleen, cut the stomach, go.
This arm is really bothering me. Okay,
Move
where's
the
the
arm.
spleen?
This side of the bin.
Is that the spleen?
I think so. I don't know.
Chris, go to your lab tray.